So in last class, we discussed about some of the basic components. So today we supposed to discuss on edit text, like we want to collect the data from the user side. User has to enter some data. So how that we will handle that we will see here now. So for that now I'm creating one separate project. So that is here, new project. I'm creating one new project. So that is MTV with MTV's activity. I'm creating that as the form example. So form example, click on finish. So here now in this, like there are different kinds of fields which are there, like user can enter name, mobile number, email ID, and address. So etc. Like some of the fields are there. So which we will add here, and we will see that how it will be work with us. That we will see here now. Let the project will create. It will take 1 to 2 minutes to create this. That's almost is created. Just project creation will take a minute. So as of now, whatever code we done, we written on our own. But today I'll show you how to work drop down. Like I want to drag and drop the components from that there in a UI. So automatically the code will be generated up to certain level of code will be generated. So that feature I'll show you today. So here, this is the application here. In this, as of now, here directly we came here and we modified. But here just first only I'll modify the layout. And after that remaining we will see here directly drag and drop. So linear layout. I have created here the linear layout. So for the linear layout, we will give an orientation, right? That orientation I'm giving as a vertical. Now here, so the text view, let it be. So this text view text I'll change as a form example. So then remaining we will see here now how to work that. So this is the form example. So I have created like that form example. Then after that, now I want to drag and drop the options. So like how to drag and drop here now. We will see here. See, this is here. Now this is the UI, whatever the UI we are creating, right? Like this. Now from this. So here, whatever these all the text views we will see today here. So just I'm selecting here, drag, hold, mouse, click, and drag here, leave. See text, it is created. The next password, the password is created here. So the next password numeric, the password numeric is created here. Then email, so email will be created here. Then phone has created here. Then post address. So post address are created here. So then multi-line. So multi-line will be created here. The next time, date, number, right? Next number sign. So number decimal. So I have like last four could be different family pattern. So that we will see later, right? Now, as of now, it is see here. If you go code, see automatically the 100 lines of code has automatically. Now, before checking that, just I'm running this. Now, first we will see this output, then we will discuss on that something more. But once it is run, here we will see that output, then we'll discuss on the next step. Just a minute, almost this run. It's taking a little bit time to see. It is launching. Now, just you can see, I'm going one by one here. See, first one is the name. So from second onwards, we don't have any input, right? So now here, see, from in these password fields, you cannot see here in a voicer. From here now, you can see. I'm going next one by one. See here now. Next. Next. See, the keyboard is opening according to the input type, right? So that is, see, this is the multi-line. So it is going in next. So based on the input type, automatically the majority of the validation is completed here itself. Because whatever the input, like here, if it is a number, so number keyboard is opening. If it is a text keyboard is opening like that, it will be the major validation has completed here. Right. For that now, next level, like here for that, this one is showing here name like this, but remaining all are not showing. So for this, what are the fields we used to add that we will check here now. See, but here there is a drawback. If user wants to enter some data here, so if I want to enter some data here, so here that will be continue remains. Like you want to edit that, but here if you want to write something, automatically it will write. So for that, how to rectify that we will see here. So for that here, now these are the previous properties only. First one is the ID, height and width. There is a new two fields that came. One is the EMS and the other is the input type. Input type will decide. So based on the input type, the keyboard will be displayed here. EMS means space between the two words. So when we enter more than one word in this, automatically the space will be created here. That is the space between. Like here now I want to apply the text properties. So for this, first if you want to apply the text properties, here I am applying the text property. So that is the first one I am adding, that is the hint. So hint means whatever the hint will given, that it will come. So that hint I'm giving this as the decimal, right? So I'm giving that is the here decimal is the hint I'm giving here, right? See, decimal is displaying it. Now here I'm applying the text, all caps, true, text, color. So I'll give some random color, text, style, italic. The next text size 20 sp, text hint color. So text color hint. So text color hint. So now this will. So whatever the hint color we given, so that hint color should be here. But once the user has entered the text color we should be here, whatever the color we given this, right? For this next, we'll give some margin 10 dp, then padding 10 dp. Like this, we have given the margin and padding, right? So this is clear, right? Now this same properties we will apply for all edit text, whatever here we have. So for that here now, just I'm copying this till here. So copy these properties, copy, and I'll paste here everywhere. Yes, like this. So this will, we will see this is the number sign. So signed, I'll give this. So this is only number. So I'll change that as a number. Done. Next. Yeah, this is the date. So date. For the above, it is the type. So here we'll give this as a type. Right here now. Next, this is the multi-line. So user can enter the multi-line. So for this, we can give one special property like min lines. We can give the min lines. Min lines 5 means see automatically the width height is increased. That means by seeing that user can feel that okay, here we have to enter multiple data or multiple lines of data like that. And this is the postal address. So postal. Then before that is the phone. Before that it is some email. So before that number, password. The number, password. So before that text password. And before that, so here this is the text. But here whatever hint I'm given, it is not, because here it is there. Here already it is, wait. Here it is, the hint property is already there, right? So that's why it not came. The text property is there, right? That's why it not came here. Means text is not there, means this could not be displayed here. So that's why it should be, so that text color is displaying. So I'm removing that property here now. Right. So this way we can handle here. Now it became a huge, like almost this many lines, right? Like sometimes what user feel that, okay, this we want a like a border like this box kind of thing. So that box kind of thing already we done previously, right? So here in RES in a drawable folder, so we will create one new drawable resource file, so that we can give as a border. So we'll create as a border. So for that border, I'm giving that as a shape. Right, for this shape, so I'm giving that shape as the rectangle. So for this only we will give like stroke, only stroke. That is the stroke width 1 dp, color. So something will give that color. Okay. So let's close. Now here we will apply that here. So as a background, drawable border. So the border will be created like that. Right. So this we will apply for all the text, all the this. See now the small border will be created for all this. A multi-line. Time is completed date. See some of the fields which are went outside of the screen also. So till date only we are seeing, but after date there are 3 to 4 fields are there. So those went out of the screen. So whenever those like here we can see in mobile, so those are visible or not. See now it is launching. See. Till this we are seeing, after that we are not seeing, right? So for that now what we will do here is, now we have to give on a scroll view. So here we will apply the scroll view after this. So here now we will apply the scroll view. Match parent, wrap content. So here we can give like this. This I'll give after the all the forms. Here I'll give this. Here I give. But it went because scroll view we cannot apply direct for the element. So that's why here we need one linear layout. So that is match parent, wrap content, orientation. So the orientation has vertical. Done. So here now we'll give here like this. See now automatically the UI will be created here like this. Sorry. Before that, here we have to give that scroll relative. Right now it will be scroll. Like here now I'm running, we will see here in a mobile how it will be. So now in a mobile, like we can scroll, like if you scroll up and down, it will be we can able to see the what are the next components which are hide here now that we can able to see here. See here it is launching. See here now we can able to see this, right? So like this it could be here. So then for this now I want to get the data into the once you click on the button, I want the data. So for that here now I'm taking one button on the bottom of this form. So that is match parents, wrap content. So for that I am giving an ID. So that ID could be here, submit. And after that, so there will be the text on the button. So that is submit, done. So for this also, we have to apply all these properties, text all caps. So padding and everything. So here for the button, we'll apply, except this text into color, remaining we can apply. Right now, I'll remove this, done. So here same way on the top, whatever the text is there, right? There also, I'll apply that. For this text also, I'm applying that. Done. Now, for this, if you want to apply that, here we will add that layout. It's data binding. So I'm adding the data binding here. Done. So this data binding we will close after this main layout. Done. So here, if you want to add this, now we have to enable here data binding. So for that, in a builder.gradle, this is our regular process. Here I'm adding that data binding enable equal to true. So that I have added here. Now sync, let us sync this. So here now it is here we have to enable the data binding. So that is where binding column. So that is activity main binding equal to null. Right. Then here now that is binding equal to data binding util. So data binding util dot set content. Here we'll add. So this is our regular process, right? Now here we have to import this. I'll import that binding. Activity main binding. So data binding util I have imported. Then data binding also I have imported. So now for that particular button, I'm giving the listener. So that is binding dot. So binding dot. Submit dot. Set on click listener. Set on click. So here where name, I want to get the name and mobile number. Remaining also same, just I'm showing the two. So binding dot. So edit text. This is the first one. Dot get text. So I'm getting the text from the particular component, and whatever I'm getting that I'm converting into the string. Like similar, I'll get the data from the mobile, like same where mobile. So mobile data. So that is edit text phone. So these two I want to get, right? Now these two I want to display in a toast. That is toast dot make text. This at the rate main activity. So here now I want to display that S1 plus S2, S1 plus S2. Sorry, here we return that name plus mobile. So name comma mobile. These two fields will be displayed on a toast, then toast that length long, finally dot show. Done. Now I'm running this, we will see how it will display on the mobile. This time it is launching. Once launched, we'll see this. Right here, name, I'm entering some name. So that is here. So that is now here. I'm enter some mobile number. Right. Because we are getting only two. Right now I'm clicking on submit button. See here, this is displaying text like this. So this is about this text. But here now, so whatever the program we've written, almost the same text, but around 240 lines of code we've written that. So that I want to reduce. So how to reduce that? So that reduce means like reusability of this, because almost all the properties are we written this EMS text all cap. These all are repeating for every time like this. So these how to reduce, like we'll declare in a single place and from there we can call them. So that by using the here this values folder. So about this values folder, how to use and what are the validations. Like once we click on the button, it will ask that please select the mobile number, please enter the email ID like that, it will ask, right? So those two conditions, we will check that in tomorrow's class. Till this you can practice.